Look, I know for most Americans, the World Cup isn't important. You know, it ranks somewhere between a mid-season WNBA game and the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. But for the rest of the world, this tournament is as big as it gets. Because it's not just about the sport. It's a chance for the host country to rebrand itself. And if there's one country that could use some good publicity, it's Russia.
The month-long competition is expected to bring more than 1 million people to Russia and attract more than 3 billion television viewers worldwide.
A global sporting event of this scale is the perfect stage for a host nation to promote itself to the world, to boost its image.
Vladimir Putin is desperate for the world to see only the positive images coming out of his country.
You can get to know Russia, a unique country with a long history and a rich culture. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Not bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I like this new hospitable side of Putin, you know? Yeah, he's like if the Trevor guy had a history of shooting down airplanes, you know? Yeah, it's a cool mix. But I understand why Putin is so excited for Russia to be hosting the World Cup. Because you see, as a South African, I saw how hosting the tournament gave our country an opportunity to change our image, right? Before the World Cup, when people thought South Africa, they thought crime, AIDS, racism. But then, thanks to the World Cup, now when you think of South Africa, you think of this. You see? No more racism. Huh? Yeah. And by the way, before you judge us, we may blow vuvuzelas, but you guys elected one. So chill, all right? Yeah. How about you chill? Just chill. And now, to most people, Vladimir Putin is already beyond redemption. He annexed Crimea, he meddled in the US elections, and worst of all, he bit Beyonce and framed Sanaa Lathan. But that doesn't mean that Russia won't give an image rehab its best shots.
Russia's singing grannies are on a mission to give Russia a friendlier face for the World Cup. These bubbly babushkas have penned a World Cup anthem and produced a pop video to go with it. The message to foreign football fans: you have nothing to fear from Russia. I won't scare you, Anna says. I'll hug you, I'll kiss you, I'll sing and dance for you.
Okay, now I'm scared. A little turned on, but mostly scared. Yeah, because it feels like these super friendly Russian grannies are trying a little too hard. You know, like the nicer they are to me, the more worried I am that it's all a trap and she's just gonna push me in an oven at the end. And those human nesting dolls may have seemed a little over-enthusiastic, but at least they know how to be basically friendly. Because apparently the rest of Russia has to take classes.
Russians will even smile at you. Ahead of the World Cup, train conductors here have been taught to forget the frowns and give foreigners big, shiny smiles to match the big, shiny new stadiums.
I don't know, man. I feel like the only thing worse than a non-smiling Russian is a smiling Russian. This is smile? Yes. I show teeth, yeah? And then when do I bite? No. There's no biting. Why show teeth if no bite? So look, on the face of it, Russia is trying to project a friendly image. But unfortunately, there is a dark side of their country that they can't cover up. For instance, it's been reported that gay men who are kissing in public will be reported to the police. And I'm assuming gay women kissing must report directly to Vladimir Putin. There's also been a rise in Russian fans singing racist chants, which wouldn't be a problem if y'all just kept the vuvuzelas. Oh, and as for freedom of the press, it's safe to say that you probably shouldn't say anything, as journalists from the BBC recently found out.
It is the increasingly paranoid, controlling side that's clearly there behind the makeover for the World Cup.
The whole time we've been here in Nizhny, it seems there's been somebody following us, at least one car, sometimes three.
Minutes after we met local opposition activists, there was this. The pair at the door said they'd come from state television to interview us, but we hadn't told anyone we'd be here.
Yes, we are here to do interview.